Here we have a carbonate ion, one of the polyatomic ions that you need to know, CO3 2-. So for the first step, we're going to draw the skeleton. So we have 1 C and 3 O's. So we just draw them and we make sure that everybody's happy. And by that, we are going to put 3 lone pairs on each of the oxygens to make the oxygens happy. Now, if you look at our carbon, it's still unhappy, so we put a lone pair on the carbon as well. Now we go and we look at how many electrons we have to work with. So carbon has 4 electrons, and then the oxygens, they each have 6 electrons. So 3 times 6 is 18 electrons, and that gives us 22 electrons to work with. But wait, this is a 2- charged species. So what we're going to do is we're going to add 2 electrons, because if it's 2-, it means that it has 2 extra electrons. So we have 24 electrons to work with. Okay, now let's go and count and see how many we actually used. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. We have used 26. And again, we're in electron debt. When we are in electron debt, what we need to do is we need to use or make multiple bonds. So in this case, I'm going to take 2 electrons from one of the oxygens and take 2 electrons from carbon, and between those two I'm going to put a double bond. And when I count now, the number of electrons I have is 24. So that means that I've drawn a structure that has this, everybody happy, or everybody's octet, and it has used exactly the number of electrons that I have. So the last thing, because this is an ion, we put the charge outside big square brackets, and this is the structure for carbonate.